Hold up, stop the scroll. We've got huge NBA news dropping right now. The Golden State Warriors tried to land Giannis Antetokounmpo, offering a massive package of picks, but the Bucks weren't biting. Then, former NC State star Omer Yurtseven is making waves with the Warriors after dominating the G League. Plus, Steve Kerr finally opens up about the Jonathan Kuminga trade and what went wrong. And is it time for Jonathan Kuminga to stop being so polarizing after his return to the court? Stick around, we're breaking it all down. Make sure to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss a single update.
Tired of dropping your phone or struggling to prop it up? Meet the Pop Sockets phone grip with expanding kickstand in black, your new must-have accessory. Don't miss out. Grab yours today. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
Warriors' shocking bid for Giannis revealed. The Golden State Warriors made a bold, yet ultimately unsuccessful, attempt to acquire NBA superstar Giannis Antetokounmpo. Reports indicate that ahead of the February trade deadline, the Warriors put together a significant offer centered around 4 unprotected first-round picks. However, the Milwaukee Bucks were reportedly holding out for a different kind of return, prioritizing a foundational young player like VJ Edgecombe or Evan Mobley, neither of whom Golden State possessed. This pursuit highlights the Warriors' ongoing ambition to reshape their roster around their veteran core, even if it means a long shot for a player of Giannis' caliber. The true opportunity for Golden State might lie in the 2027 free agency market when Antetokounmpo's current contract expires, though competition from teams like the Lakers, Clippers, and Heat is expected to be fierce. The dream of pairing Giannis with Stephen Curry remains just that for now, as the Bucks' demands and the Warriors' asset pool seem to be at odds. Fans are buzzing about the near miss, with many wondering if this was Golden State's best chance to land a game-changing superstar. Analysts suggest that while the offer was substantial, it wasn't enough to pry away a player like Giannis from a team looking to build for the future. Don't go anywhere, because we're diving deep into how this near miss impacts the Warriors' future. Next, we're talking about a player who is making an impact for Golden State, coming up right after this. From G League grind to Warriors lifeline, Omer Yurtseven's NBA comeback. Omer Yurtseven, a former standout at NC State, is getting his chance with the Golden State Warriors, signing a 10-day contract and stepping into significant minutes due to team injuries. Yurtseven was absolutely dominant in the G League with the Rio Grande Valley Vipers, averaging an incredible 23 points and 13.3 rebounds per game, showcasing his readiness for a return to the NBA. His impressive G League performance, coupled with the Warriors' depleted frontcourt, made him a perfect fit. In a recent game against the Detroit Pistons, Yurtseven logged a season-high 21 minutes, contributing 8 points, 6 rebounds, and 2 assists, demonstrating his ability to contribute immediately with his size and rebounding prowess. This opportunity marks a significant moment for the 27-year-old big man, who has previously played for the Miami Heat and Utah Jazz, as well as overseas. This resurgence has sparked excitement among NC State fans and Warriors supporters alike, who are eager to see if Yurtseven can solidify his place in the league. Analysts are watching closely to see if this short-term deal can translate into a longer-term role, especially given the Warriors' ongoing injury concerns. Can Yurtseven's G League success carry over to the championship stage? Up next, we get an inside look at the fallout from a major trade, as Steve Kerr addresses Jonathan Kuminga's departure. Steve Kerr breaks silence on Jonathan Kuminga trade fallout. Golden State Warriors head coach Steve Kerr has finally addressed the departure of Jonathan Kuminga, acknowledging that while the basketball fit wasn't perfect, he still holds a positive view of the former Warriors forward. Kerr explained that Kuminga needed significant freedom, playtime, and the opportunity to make mistakes and learn, something the Warriors, in their championship contention window, couldn't fully provide. He stated that the team offered Kuminga a role with limited minutes, which was never comfortable for either party. Despite basketball differences, Kerr emphasized that Kuminga is a good person and that the entire Warriors organization roots for his success. Kuminga himself expressed happiness with his new situation in Atlanta, stating he's focused on his next chapter. The two met amicably after the Hawks defeated the Warriors, showing no signs of lingering animosity. This candid conversation has provided much-needed clarity for fans, with many understanding the difficult roster decisions teams face during competitive windows. Analysts are dissecting Kerr's comments, seeing them as a testament to his player development philosophy, even when it means parting ways with high-potential talent. Was this trade truly the best move for both Kuminga and the Warriors? We'll explore if Jonathan Kuminga can finally shed his polarizing image in our final story. Jonathan Kuminga, moving beyond the polarization. Jonathan Kuminga's first game against his former team, the Golden State Warriors, was marked by a quiet performance on the court, but significant interactions off it. Despite scoring only 2 points on 1 of 9 shooting, Kuminga shared warm embraces with former teammates and coaches, including Steph Curry, highlighting the strong personal connections that remain. This matchup came as the Warriors are struggling, having lost 10 of their last 12 games. Kuminga's tenure with Golden State was often a subject of intense debate among fans, with differing opinions on his development and role. Kerr reiterated that the Warriors couldn't offer Kuminga the extensive freedom and minutes he needed to grow, unlike a team focused on rebuilding. Now, with the Atlanta Hawks, Kuminga is embracing a new chapter, aiming to build something with his new teammates. The trade itself has been seen by some as a necessary step for both parties, allowing the Warriors to move on from a past decision and Kuminga to find a situation where he can potentially thrive. Fans are divided on whether Kuminga will succeed in Atlanta, but there's a general sentiment that it's time to move past the ongoing debate surrounding his Warriors' career. Pundits are suggesting that Kuminga's focus should now be on his performance and development, rather than the noise from his past. Will Kuminga find his footing in Atlanta and silence the critics? Stay tuned for our rapid-fire recap of all the day's biggest NBA headlines. That's a wrap on today's top NBA stories. We saw the Warriors' ambitious but failed pursuit of Giannis Antetokounmpo, Omer Yurtseven making an immediate impact for Golden State after his G League success, Steve Kerr reflecting on the Jonathan Kuminga trade, and Kuminga's own journey to move past the polarizing narrative surrounding his career. What a packed show. Don't forget to smash that like button if you enjoyed this breakdown, subscribe to the channel for all your daily NBA news, and ring that notification bell so you never miss an update. Let us know your thoughts on these stories in the comments below, and follow us on all our social media platforms for even more exclusive content. We'll see you next time.